Hi guys, welcome to Domination on Seatown, and today I have something that really, once again, as usual, really kind of pisses me off. Now, a while ago, I believe it was January of last year. Yeah, January of last year. Wow, it was actually, man, okay. There was a news story about an autistic child who was playing Xbox and was labeled a cheater, and he had his gamer score reset, and his zone was permanently changed to cheater. Now, I'm going to post a link to that story down in the description, so that way you can read up on it if you so desire. Now, there's one thing that confused me. First off, I think my favorite part about this story is about the mother who probably has no idea what's going on at all. There was an updates where an investigation led to the findings that there was in fact cheating that had occurred, and Xbox acted correctly on the suspicions and the investigation's findings, and they made the correct decision. They said that the only time a gamer score reset would ever occur is when there's cheating. And in fact, there was. So there were no wrongdoings by the company, which everyone apparently now thinks is pretty much the Antichrist. And that really gets me upset. When everyone thinks this company is the Antichrist, and everything they do, they don't think about it from both sides, and they just immediately jump on board, and they all run in the same group. They all be a group of sheeple, and they just attack the company, and they don't look at the positive sides of it either. I personally think that it was handled exactly the way it should have been handled. I don't understand where special treatment ever came into play during this matter, and I hope people don't think I'm a cold-hearted person because I'm saying these things, but I'm a strong believer in complete and total equality regardless of the conditions. Now, there was what is defined as being autistic, pretty much. I believe that anyone falls into the definition of a mental disability is when I'm trying to define that, I'm kind of thinking, IQ below, I believe it's 80, I think is where the scale is at. Now, I'm not saying that's the only thing that defines a person who's mentally disabled, but that's basically the most recent thing I've heard about. So, I don't understand where on the IQ scale a person stops becoming a person, but apparently, according to Xbox, and according to this news company, it's around 80. Because apparently they're trying to tell me that we should feel bad because someone was treated exactly the same as everyone else was. I don't know when that became alright. I don't know when it was alright to suddenly bend the rules of our society. I don't know when it became acceptable. But I don't understand why equality was ignored in this situation. They're making such a big deal about it just because I believe the reason is because we're trying to make them feel bad, and we're trying to make Microsoft seem like they're practically the devil. And actually, I'm gonna take a break from this for a second. I don't understand how I did not see this guy. I don't understand. And now back to my little rant here. He is a person. He may be a child. He may be autistic. He may have a mental disability. That doesn't matter. He's a person. He's a customer, and you don't really need any other proof other than that. Treat everybody the same. Don't give anyone any special treatment. Now, I'm a firm believer in equality. I will say it all day long. I'm not afraid to talk about my opinions. I'm not afraid to defend them. I may sometimes make myself look out to be a dick, but trust me, I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be a good person here. I swear. So, I don't understand much about our society today. You know, we're supposed to treat people equally, but yet we don't treat people equally. We're supposed to have rights, but we don't have rights. We're supposed to have freedoms, but we don't have freedoms. It's really messed up when you think about it. And to think that people are actually getting away with this on a daily basis, and this is making headlines on the evening news. Now, I don't understand why video games are so important to someone that they can make the evening news about it. How is this a big enough deal? The only reason this should be on the evening news is if it's the Onion News Network. That's it. Why is this on the news? Help, my son who plays video games all day long had his gamer score reset because he did exactly what he was told not to do. That's like saying, help, the policeman wrote me a ticket because I was speeding. I don't know why he did it. It was totally wrong. I mean, I'm a minority. He wrote me a ticket, and it's not fair. That's basically what you're saying. If you want to compare it to something, that's like saying, help, I was punished for doing something that I was told is wrong, and I don't know why they did it, and they're being mean. Help me, mommy. This is outrageous. Are you kidding me? And then my favorite part about everything is the mother at the end is saying, well, if they don't fix this, I'm gonna cancel his subscription. Okay. Sure. You know, he can still earn achievements for the future, he can still playing, but now the very thing that you're pissed off that they took away from him for, now you're gonna take it away from him. It's not even a question of the company doing it anymore. Now it's you. Come on. I mean, really. It's our society today is so wound up with our feelings that we completely lose sight of our true beliefs and what really matters to us. I'm taking out time out. Hey, buddy, last stand? Alright, well, fuck you. Meet Flashbang. Yeah, what's up? I just feel like something is wrong here. And I know probably everyone is on... I know there's a good number of people who are thinking like, okay, Microsoft, what are you doing? The kid's autistic, what are you doing? And I personally applaud them. Now, I'm not trying to be a dick, as I say again, but I applaud them for looking past all of the shame, for making their decision, and all of the bad PR that might have come from it, and making the correct decision in the end. It's kind of like, if everyone knows the Fortune 500 companies, I'm not sure, but I remember from my, I had an economics class last semester, and we talk about there being so few women CEOs in the Fortune 500 companies due to glass ceilings and tradition and all that stupid nonsense. However, we talk about equality and saying that if someone's qualified for the job, well, they deserve to get it, right? So why is it that when the people who are qualified, when there are men who get the job, people are like, okay, great, whatever, who really cares? But then when there's a female worker who gets the CEO job, everyone goes berserk. They go, wow, look at her. I want to be like her when I grow up. Once again, you're trying to strive for equality, but yet when equality is achieved, you're once again unbalancing it by putting these people on a pedestal. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm not meant to understand these things. However, I'm not meant to understand a lot of things. It's basically, equality is something that we are striving for, however, we're failing completely to achieve it. Because apparently, as soon as even if we do achieve equality, you know, free from judgment based on race, free from judgment based on sexual orientation, free from judgment based upon our gender. even when we achieve that, immediately all of our hard work is immediately nullified by us realizing, like, wow, we did it! Yay! Everyone celebrate. And then we idolize those people. And I think that's wrong. People should be treated as people. That's it. We shouldn't treat people based upon how they look, who they are. And I truly, honestly believe that. Anyway, for more of my rants and my nonsense, subscribe if you want to see some more of me complaining about our society. 2911 domination, please, final stand users, beware.